I've never beaten Skyrim. Now, Skyrim has to be one of my favorite games of all time. Across all platforms, I'm sure I have well over 500 hours in it, but I just haven't beaten it. But I do know one thing, that is that needs to change. So I headed over to Twitch and decided to not only beat Skyrim, but also attempt my first ever speedrun. So with that out of the way, let's get right into it. I started the stream off strongly, counting the intro towards my actual runtime, which you're not supposed to do. But look at this guy. Do you really think he knows what he's doing? Then, what do I do immediately after being given control? Attempting a time save and failing miserably. Yeah, this is gonna be a long stream. After sitting through Alduin coming in trying to kill everyone, the death total is at a firm 1 less than 10 minutes in. Let's get back on the right track. After absolutely mowing through Helgen, running into Havar's door, and gunning it through the dungeon, keep, I don't know what we call this. Then after nearly dying, panicking, and wasting a bunch of time running back to the torture room because I was scared. Getting my first achievement, I decided to skip Riverwood and get the fast travel point for High Rothgard to save time when the quest pops up. And then Bethesda, in all of Creation Engine glory, decided to throw me a bone. And by that, I mean crash my game. Yeesh, that time is not looking good, Mason. With that out of the way, the journey up the mountain was pretty uneventful. Killed a skeever, just for the love of the game. I did that shit for the love of the game. Got a fast travel point for High Rothgar, sub 2910, which, I mean, could be better. Maybe if I didn't count the intro, it would have been sooner, but I digress. After a quick fast travel back to Helgen, I hopped my way over to Riverwood, sub 31 minutes I must say. Talked to Alvor, hopped my way over to Bleak Falls, and powered through. Reached the Overlord at around 41 minutes, found out that they can swing 2 times, and dying in embarrassing fashion. You got this, buddy. After discussing with chat about lowering the difficulty, they refused. After fighting him again for way too long, I was given a gift from Todd Howard. A level up. Popped it and got the stone around 46 minutes. Made it to the watchtower and did battle with Murmilnir? Murmilnir. That's how I'm saying it now. You might be wondering why I keep opening my inventory instead of just, I don't know, favoriting the things I was always using. Well, you see, that would be too easy, so I imposed a challenge where I forgot. Killed the dragon, went back to Dragon's Reach, quick water break, and we were off to the Greybeards. Powering through the worst section in the game, and we were off to get the horn. Getting through the dungeon lickety split, got Delphine's letter sub an hour 15, talked to Delphine and got to Kynes Grove as soon as I could. Started fighting, I'm not even gonna try that one. After getting hard carried by a giant and his mammoths, I went to talk to Delphine, who decided to just run from me. Oh my god, Delphine, why are you doing this to me? I thought we were cool. Had to pay my respects to the mammoth that helped us, did some more talking, and went back to the Greybeards. Talked to Delphine, and it's embassy time, people. Little quick save for good luck. This was the second worst experience I had all stream. My first thought was just kind of run through and hope for the best. Then this happened. Oh my god! Move! Please! Another embarrassing death. Picked up a journal and realized I needed a key. Ran around. Went through the wrong door. I don't even want to know what the counter is at now. Remember that quick save a little bit ago? Time to go back to that. Decided to fight some of the Thalmor chasing me around. Hid in a corner. Killed a mage. Ran outside and got a crazy level up. Went back to the torture room. Realized I needed another key. It's the same key I needed before. I don't know why I said this. Started scavenging through barrels for any kind of health. I'll add it to the count. At 1 hour and 48 minutes, I finally got the correct key and ran all the way back to Riverwood. Wasted time trying to get into Riften. Then this happened. Bro. They're evil. They're evil! I didn't want to add another death to the already bad run. Fought the cultists, did the mandatory Thieves Guild opening, and we made it to the Routeway about 2 hours in. Got to Esbern and we made it out and back to Riften around 2 hours and 11 minutes. Sat through more unskippable dialogue, made it to Kartspire, got scared, and another one to the counter. Took it slower this time, told Esbern to hurry up, talked to the Greybeards, and made my way to Parthi. Went to the college thinking I could just talk to the librarian and save time. I was wrong. Talked to Esbern and went all the way back. Talked to the crazy guy, tried the plate glitch, didn't work, got lost because I'm stupid, realized I was losing my mind, and it was time for a water break. This would cause the biggest mistake of the run. Controller out, ready, set, go. No! Aw, bruh, I fucked it up. I reset the timer. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I held it down, or if I was just tired and hungry and clicked the wrong key, but I had to keep going. As scuffed as it would be, I wasn't submitting my time anywhere. This was all for my ego, and to, like I said, finally beat Skyrim. After dying twice to the same trap, I would then start powering through Blackreach, the section I feared the most. Ran through that section, and we made it to the puzzle, after being in Blackreach for around 15 minutes or so. Spent 3 full minutes on the stupid puzzle, and we made it out. Back to Parthi to have the first Alduin fight, sat through another unskippable cutscene. I don't know what you call these. He should be dead. Okay. So they just made him our problem. That was the bit. They just made him our problem. Thanks. Then, Big Papa Alduin would come down, and I would fight him for 12 whole minutes. 12 minutes. Talked to Bolgriff, then Arngir, then Tullius, then Ulfric, and then sat through what was probably the dumbest sequence of this game for like 15 whole minutes. I watched this Peace Council, which was trying too hard to be a prestige television show. Oh, whoa, what?
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation.
There's cussing in this game? Went to Dragon's Reach, captured, I'm not pronouncing that either. Made it to Skoldafen. Took too long on the first puzzle and made it the farthest I've ever gotten in this game. And we finally made it to Sovngarde at around 4 hours and 9 minutes. The under 5 hour goal was in my vision and very much achievable. Fought Sun for a few minutes, listened to the old heroes talk for too long, and we all screamed at the clouds together. 3 separate times. Bro, what is this bit? I don't like this bit. Do we need the fog? Do we need 3 separate fogs? Now, the big fight I've been waiting on since Skyrim came out 15 years ago. I had 1 level up, 8 arrows, and a dream. And there he goes. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Holy shit. With a few swings on his foot, I had done it. After getting sent back to the alive people, I got cheered on by some dragons, and we had done it. I had done it. I beat Skyrim after 15 years and well over 500 hours. I had done it after 4 hours, 22 minutes, and 53 seconds. I had finally beat Alduin. I just wanted to say, if you guys made it this far, then thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you think I earned it, then a subscription would be awesome as well. This was all streamed over on Twitch, the link's right there, and then I'll also put it in the description. But with that, my name is Mason Moon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.